Alright. Good evening. On a lovely little Monday. Trying a bit more. I'm gonna try with Mr. Prince again. Homebreaker Friends. And I'm thinking about Umbra with him. And I think I'm gonna do these. The exiled one. Actually, no. That was a mistake. I should have gone with the normal ones. Because I thought about... apply dazed. I'm gonna try it anyway. But the thing is, I thought about the exiled champion for the Umbra, which is the one that gets eaten. And that would work well. Unfortunately, I don't have him. Yeah, the Blink is completely useless here. Because they have armor. Okay, apparently not entirely and completely. But still not great. Entombre Assault doesn't really do it. Except I can hit you once, twice, and then again. And place you here. There's a specifically sacrifice imp, so that I'll nope. Well, the Hopper. Yeah, I'm not getting any kills here. So try to prepare for the boss. Which I hope we do. I hope we have enough damage against. Impressive, definitely helps. So I can chalk up that victory exactly to the impressive and drawing a super helper. Fortify, always nice to have. Amber Drain, Consuno. And then what do we get? Rage on friendly units as an additional +3 per stack, or the Branded Warrior, which gives us Rage. And is kind of necessary to have before we take the Deranged Brute. Right, multi-strike on the Branded Warrior, actually on the Deranged Brute. I don't reroll, I purge a Train Steward. Then Divine Temple, toss the Branded Warrior into the Deranged Brute. He doesn't start with Rage 4 like the Branded Warrior would, but he still gets the Rage trigger on kill. And since he does have more health, he should be a better frontliner, which I currently don't really have. But now I do. Well, first of all, kill you. So I can play this dude. On plank. Right. Play a Welder Helper. Kill a Welder Helper. Play a Welder Helper. Wait to kill him. Kill the Welder Helper. I unfortunately, again, don't really have a accurate option of getting more, of getting additional morsels. I am entirely relying on the plank, and that is not too reliable. We also did not get a single Rage trigger. Thankfully we didn't need one. However, we will need some in the future. Rage 10 could be good to get more of them. Definitely take the packed morsels. And a morsel master. Or a morsel maker. I think the master... Well, I need a floor for him. Right, morsel maker, because if I put him on the top floor with my 2 units, we're kinda not getting what we need. Right, for now. Do we get upgrade spell to cost -2 on the Rite of Battle? For 1, I can definitely live without Shadow Eater. I'll take. And the caverns offer 1,000 eyes. Plus armor every time it is applied. I don't really have armor yet, but I'll take it for the future. Hold over on the Rite of Battle. So 10 rage for 1 ember every turn. I can live with that. And I have exactly 0 money. That is not often the case. She pushes attack units back. Okay. We will start with... You, I think. Morsels. Play you. Play the good morsels up here, and then this guy down there that kills these guys. I could use the... Okay, the ranged brute. Got up. Right, Ember Drain. Welder Helper. Kill the Welder Helper. Fortify. Okay, got a little bit of rage. Take up the rage. Yeah. Thankfully, everything up here just gets dazed, so it doesn't matter if this guy's in the front or the back. Yeah, the blink does nothing. I think I'll just blast her. Oh. Yeah, I thought the other guy would get a kill, but he can't get killed, so not the smartest decision there. And she is basically dead immediately. Exactly as desired. The blazing bolts I'll take. I do love the blazing bolts. They may not be the best necessarily, but I do like them. Take another morsel maker. I could use the relic that makes my boys cheaper. I think I have my floor set up, so get me Ember. I would like to heal. Do I need another unit? Maybe. Steelworker I will always take. Duplicate. I think what I'm gonna do is basically max out my shards and toss the Steelworker into a morsel maker and then copy that morsel maker. That way the other boy on the bottom row also has additional armor. And I think... Do I give you the armor trigger? I mean, why not? Bit more rage, which... Don't forget, the rage gets buffed by the deranged brute. Armor 15 for 150 gold. Sure, again, the top floor. Everybody's dazed, so it doesn't really matter. They have, unfortunately... Right, play you, play the Welder Helper, kill the Welder Helper, get morsels. Here. Now the question is, do we have enough damage to immediately kill this dude? And the answer is probably not. How much damage do we deal? 61. That is quite definitely not enough and means we will lose here. Yep. Right, try that again. With the correct Umbra, with the Shadow Splitter, Shade Splitter. Inflame, Hidden Passage, and Primal Dust. Pretty good. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Unfortunately, I do not play the Queen. So apply Dazed instead. +2 on the middle floor. That could be good. Homebreaker Prance. And that, I think, can't mean that we actually do play on the middle floor. Right. Train stood. Kill you. You take 19 damage. Though actually you take 29 damage. Right, move you up. Fun fact, the morsel just does more damage than the... Ah shit, he got a trigger. I do like that the morsels just straight up deal more damage than the train stewards. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but sure. This could be a very short one. He's already nearly dead. Thanks to the spikes. Yeah, I think this one's probably a lost cause. $49 damage, yeah, I'm gonna restore that. March of Shields, Rage of Battle. That's not too bad. Remove buffs. Have some money. Spikes 3, I just took money so I don't need to. 75 gold is probably the worst option you can take. You can get there. Up here. Play the morsel first, then the Prince. Kill the healer. Torch that boy. $31. These don't attack, unfortunately, but they're a good buff. 35. Have some shields, kill this dude, and another double morsel. You could probably combine the rubble morsel relatively well with the Hellhorn's broken horn. Unfortunately, I don't have the broken horn, so can't really help that. Armor 5 and making of a morsel. That I want on holdover, so magic shop it is. What do the Umbra? Yeah, morsel master is probably my best option. Would you look at that? Keepstone, holdover on making of a morsel, and immediately also make it cheaper. Do I need to toss? Not really. A unit draft I'll take +4. Also isn't too bad because I still can just kill the relevant enemies using my relevant abilities, like a torch on the Haster. And then I don't have a torch on my Haster. What I do have is a good amount. Of morsels. That is unfortunate that all of you die. So we just put morsels in front and you still die. That is not great. Holy shit. Okay, killing the Haster without follow-up in the next turn was maybe the wrong idea. Was most definitely the wrong idea. Why do I get the well helpers always when I don't play the queen? Don't need the money, don't want the spikes. What do we have? Morsel, Homebreaker, Well the Helper, kill it. Fledgling, can't play the Fledgling. Fledgling, kill it. Shadesplit under the rubber morsel, and play an Impling down here. Didn't really help all that much. Yeah, that also doesn't look great. Already doesn't look that great. Fledgling. Take the damage shield. Important work, kill you. Shadesplit, get another rubber morsel, of course. I think the boys actually are already buff enough to deal with them. Kill the kill the Transduit, and then the Shadesplitter for good measure, and also 7 shields. Prism retrieve wound or unit apply -5. No, pack morsels. And what do I want? I kinda want the important work on holdover. That's not actually that great, is it? Because it will draw itself. So holdover on the fortify. Make cheaper. Not required. What do you get? Shadow Siege. I can't play that anywhere. Don't need anything on the Divine Temple. Enemies appear on each floor. That should be fine. And which imp do we get? Oh, well, the Helper. Perfect. Well, the Helper. Shadow Eater goes down here. Give you armor. Now we can hold over. Play you, kill you. Morsel Excavator down here. Ah shit, it dies to spikes. You don't. That's just 3 Welder Helpers. Get some more Ember. Doesn't really help because, well, gonna die. You will just get killed by the sweep, so don't do that. Another welder helper. And armor. And then just, I guess, the primal dust, the prismal dust. And a little bit more armor. Kill the welder helper. Play a fledgling imp. Kill the can't kill the fledgling imp. But the prince does well enough. Nope. And that's also no. The Intempore Assault could have been okay, but not that relevant. Plus 30, and plus 1, armor 30. I'll take that. Just give some unit 30 armor whenever I feel like it. And it's probably gonna, if I get one, it's probably gonna go into Steelworker. The Historian. Petty Theft, 2 damage, Slay plus 50. That's always kind of neat. I'm gonna take it. Could have checked in the magic shop if I wanted to upgrade it. Well, I forgot. You explode twice, which is never that great. However, we can deal with just having 40 armor. Play the rail beater behind, Multingham, kill an entire floor. And then on the morsels I'm gonna let rest until I find something that wants to eat them. Get a bit of gold. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually use it just on your imp. No, enemy unit. So you cannot use it on an imp. Which means you can't make space. I'm gonna have to use that for this. Gonna have to torch the imps. Or, you know, blow them up. You only lose 4 health, huh? Well, it's still probably 4 too much. Since also we don't really kill anything of them. Okay. Play, kill, play. Unfortunately, he doesn't give rage to other units, only to himself. Yeah, I cannot kill my imps with that. I should check if I can give it piercing. What do you offer? Also a Rumble Morsel. But it was enough furnace time. That I'll take. And another rail beater. Insert multi-strike, inert multi-strike 1 and gorge, gain 1 fuel. Unfortunately, because I want the prince to be in front, he'll never actually get food. Take an Alpha Fiend to stack up. Take capacity. And a Branded Warrior. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy moves between floors. Space can extra upgrade slot. Take the 2 damage. Then Branded Warrior is 10-5. You are 10-25. I think that's basically the same. You gain not multi-strike. I don't think I want that money. Actually, I should take it just for the shards. Nope, no multi-strike. So play you. Unfortunately, Transcendum is completely fucking useless because we didn't have any summon triggers yet. Way to rub it in, game. Play an excavator, play a rail beater down here. helper. Another one. Shadow Eater down here. Right, so I would love to have some... Right, play you... Nope. Play you, you die, and then you eat, killing the 2 rangers. And now we can give you a Furnace Top. And never have Ember again. Doesn't really matter all that much though. You do not have sweep, so I can just play all of them. Now, preferably I'd give this boy a multi-strike. And it is indeed enough to kill the boss. Perfect. Put that on Permafrost if I can. -1/+1 per turn for the rest of the battle. I'll take that. +1 Ember. -1 capacity on the floor, plus 1 Ember for the rest of combat. Then do an Horde. Units cost -2. Perfect. Upgrade power cost -1. You double stack. Multi-strike 2 and Ember Drain 8. Unfortunately, I don't think you can. Permafrost definitely goes on double the armor. And then I think that's fine. Chaos Portal, Purge Card, Canna Guard. Let's see. I think I purchased trains to it. And what do we get? I want 25 armor. Absolutely acceptable. It is the stuff, boss. That ain't great. That ain't great. Okay, Homebreaker up here again. Give him armor. Play the boy down here together with the Rail Beater and the Bob the Warrior. And I also have like 20 armor. Lay you there. I now don't have space for a Shadow Eater. Anywhere it's relevant at least. That is good. Kill an imp. Play an imp. The imp's now also free, which is very much appreciated. I'm pretty sure that Ember Drain triggers before the Rubble Morsels do. So I'd get -4. Nope. The Rubble Morsel gets triggered when eaten. It actually doesn't really matter because all of my spells are free anyway. All of my units are free anyway. Place a tank in front. Can't, unfortunately, kill my boy. Okay, I think I just do nothing. Can't really do anything anyway. And right, Rubble Morsel here. Have a Rage Imp in front to block a hit. Does unfortunately nothing. Okay, Fortify. Shade Splitter here. Again. Also here. Engine upgrade. She does no longer have stealth, which means she's dead. Wonderful. Wonderful. Double the amount of rage on friendly units. No, the battering ram could be neat. If I can reduce it by 2. Damage shield 2, rage 6, and number drain. Nah. A second engine upgrade would have been interesting, but I don't think it is worth it all that much. Heal the pyre, go to the caverns. Random hull consumable, apply rage 3, I'll take that. Apparently it is possible that the train doesn't immediately collapse under its own weight. I have never seen it happen. Right, make cheaper the reinforcer, I guess. Not a lot cheaper, but a little bit. The battering ram I would like to have on holdover. Now, engage pact. Put the branded warrior into the Alpha Fiend. And if I can, I'll give him 2 multi-strikes. Purge and cost -1, not really necessary. It is fell, they have armor. That should not help them too much. Blade of Prince, Fortify, Shadow Eater. And then Rubber Moose. Like, this will kill all of these small units. Okay, on the other hand, the small the statue now deals damage, which is a bit weird. Kill the imp, play the imp. Unfortunately, I do not have. Unfortunately, I do not have morsels. Right, engine upgrade. Branded warrior. Start stacking. Fortify. Welder helper. Kill the welder helper. Shade splitter. Excavator. 10 damage. Unfortunately, they all have armor, so not the greatest. Okay, armor. I wish I could keep the ember from this dude for next turn. Unfortunately, I don't think it's possible. Shade splitter, morsel. Sure hit you. Don't want to cast on the top floor because of this dude. Okay, we double the amount of armor on a friendly unit. Kill the power jumper. Deal 10. Plus 15, now that's a good number. Unfortunately, I feel like too many units are getting to the pyre. There's nothing really I can do to prevent that. Give you armor. Give you rage. And more armor. 10 damage on you. Completely. This is, I think, a loss. Yep. Need to rethink the Umbra, I hate them. Right, try Solgod again. With, yeah, you have 125. With the healing one. Should work. Restoration detonation, apply sap, and the Helical Crystallis. Units cost less. And upgrade units get an extra upgrade slot. Apply dazed to enemy units. Gain a shard. Right, so play on the top floor, hope for good incant units. Solgod and a train steward, and then we just immediately kill 2 of them. incant as much as possible in hopes that Zolgard will one-shot the boss. Unfortunately, I don't think he will. Apply SAP 3. $160 damage, you deal 27. Right, play you and play you. Heal, play the foregone power down here. Start killing off the Rage Boys. Play this, Illegal Crystallis, and a foregone power. He's dazed, he takes 130 damage. Nope, he doesn't, he takes more. Crypt Builder. I'll take in hopes of getting a offering token. Thorn Hollow. Rejuvenate gain spikes 3. It is a bit bigger. I think I'll take the Sweeper here. And hope I get an Eel Gorgon. I don't think I want to upgrade, so I don't need to toss anything. I could make the Crypt Builder cheaper. Or a Crystallis, let's say. Yep. Make you cheap. Alright, and now I just hope for a for an Eel Gorgon. To get the give the Eel Gorgon the Slate trigger. Toss this, play you, and foregone power up here. You take 12 from this already, so you don't get any triggers. Very close. Yeah, that's a problem. That guy will destroy me. Not even a question. Frostbite Zolgard probably still my favorite one. Flashry, ooh, the Glacial Seal. With a Glacial Seal, you'd prefer playing on the bottom floor. Incant Frostbite. No. Unfortunately, not yet a incant triggers twice. Enemy units on each floor. Should be fine. We play you here, we play you here, and give you some shots. Kill this guy, no questions asked. Kill the guys up here. And 37 damage, not almost, but good enough. Now the question is just, can we kill this dude? He will use 2 Lifesteal triggers there. Glacial Seal, it does fit. Now we just need spells. Which we do have a few of. Wonderful. Give me an offering token, I'll take. And a sting I'll also take. Steel Enhancer was also in the running, but I think this thing is better. Nameless Siren for Rage. Can we give her multi-strike? No, we can give her armor. The Glacial Seal. Apply Frostbite 2 to enemy units. Is it worth it? I think it may be. Because it's basically the same effect, just on a cheaper unit. And then with the armor she has, she can additionally still help fight the boss after Sorgod has died. Hopefully he doesn't actually die all that much. He dies. Yeah, they will all die anyway, but unfortunately Sorgod also. So that's already not great. And now she will also die. Unless I get enough armor, which I don't. And with that, it's a loss, so let's restart. Cripple Sting, Frenzied Swarm. Double Incant, absolutely. The other thing, also really good, but probably better for Tethys than Solgard. The other thing was the gain magic power whenever you cast 3 spells. Now this Sorgard, of course, has the big advantage of being able to stand behind the tank and not having to be the front unit. Alright, days everybody. Yeah, days everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna hammer you. Wait, 66 damage? How many shots do you have? 22. Have a sting. You do not take a single point of damage, which is not a great sign. It was indeed not a great sign. Ice Tornado, Preserve, and Vine Grasp. You debuff. Play the third card, get a buff. 3 stings! That I take. That I will always take. Frostbite or Phased. Take the Phased one, just have him slap people. Enemies on each floor. He's phased, we do get 3 spells, so he won't be for too long. He no longer is phased. Kind of as expected. Not currently any spells here that I would want to preserve. Yeah, you can only hit one dude, so it's irrelevant. Oh, you can play a tank. We can play somebody behind you. Oh yeah, toss that and sting. All the free spells. Well, so much for the preserving thing. And now he just gets slapped. Perfect. I would actually prefer if Sorgot walked up and just slapped somebody instead of just standing there and shooting nondescript magic at people. Unfortunately, I can't have everything. Okay, we have a tank. For our Sorgot. Make the Helical crystals cheaper. And nothing else. If possible, I'd love to have the other Sting relics. Right, we have a tank, we have a Sorgot, we have a Sting, and a Helical Crystallis, and a Restone. Need one further spell. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't kill the the money boy. Okay, he dies. Should have played this thing first. Sting, Vine Grasp, Ice Tornado, and another Sting, and a Foregone Power. Now, I would love to have a Nameless Siren, or even better, a Steel Gorgon. Of course it tosses that one. Yeah, Steel Gorgon would be amazing. Eel Gorgon, not Steel Gorgon. For even more incant triggers. Crypt Builder, Titan's Gratitude. Already discarding cards at abandon anyway. Take these spikes. Ooh! As if I'd summoned it. So anytime the enemy has spikes, the Eel Gorgon will die. Sweep with the Slay trigger. We will immediately put that Slay trigger into the Eel Gorgon. And now we need Endless, +5, +10. The Endless is not eligible because it's a buff and it will purge that immediately. I think I just want to give you more health. You do have the Slay trigger, so you will get stronger damage-wise anyway. Good old Wingmaker. So I should use that because if I kill enough enemies with that, I think I get Hef. Who also is like a 60-60 with trample. Alright, definitely play Sorgot and the Eel Gorgon. And then I have to make sure that we can play the Eel Gorgon, that Sorgot is ready before the Eel Gorgon dies. We cannot play you in front, unfortunately. We can play the good old Wingmaker. Which, I fucking forgot, makes the floor bigger. Helical Crystallis, and a Sting, and a Restore, and Titan's Gratitude, and a Vine Grasp. Well, the bigger floor wouldn't have helped all that much anyway. Right, we will pull you forward, and then kill you. Spikes on you, and then a heal, and a heal. Freeze the train steward, and then Foregone Power. 13-8. Unfortunately, didn't get any kills because Sorgot took all of them. You all died to spikes, which is not nice, because I would like the Eel Gorgon to get any kills at all. It got a kill. Amazing. Good old Wingmaker. Heal, Vine Grasp, Sting. And preserve the dead weight. Now it's an even deader weight. Kill you. Sting. Sting. Foregone power. That was another sting I could have used. I think I should maybe try to give that thing quick. Okay, this was actually something I didn't know, that the E-Gorgon keeps the multi-strike. Oh, quick. Wonderful. During... what do I take? The multi-strike. Spikes 10. I think I take the multi-strike. +1 capacity. I would like 3 units on the top floor. With Sorgot being the tank, that's fine. Siren of the Sea. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And then multi-strike into the Siren of the Sea. Or should I do it the other way? No, I think that's fine. Actually, no, I do it the... It is the same amount of damage I get, isn't it? No, the Siren of the... This way I get more. Okay, that's better cost. Purge and cost 1 less. Nah. Then Forgotten Booms, Dark Forge. I think I just make him bigger. I cannot play him on the bottom floor, but that should be fine. Duplicate, I think, is not necessary. At least I now wouldn't at the moment know what I'd want to duplicate. So I have a lot of free spells. So play a Sorgot and a Sting and a Vine Grasp. I can't play a Vine Grasp, so play a God of the Unnamed. Play the Vine Grasp down here. Trains to it. And a heal. Okay, Animus of Will. Sting. Foregone Power, here we go, Crystallis, and a heal. We need 5 more spells on him. Okay, E-Gorgon, pull you forward. Sting. Unfortunately, you kill my Siren, which I do not approve of. We need 1 more. Which means I probably should try to get more Ember. Right, toss. No, play this. Okay, unfortunately the E-Gorgon unfortunately does not get a kill. Spikes, Wingmaker. Heal, Sting, Sting, Frozen. Then make you quick. Sting. Unfortunate. Those weren't the cards I wanted to toss. Well, fuck. I don't know whether the second and third phased variants are worth it for Sorgot. Sharpen and an unnamed tome. Deal damage. What do we get? Take the shard again. Probably the weakest on the first stages. But I want to try it. Then there was Spikes 3. I'm gonna skip on that. Then place Sorgot up here. With a train student front. And I think just play cards up here for the stacks. Thankfully most enemies, or some enemies will just, actually most enemies, everything but the big guys in front, will just die to basically just little nails on the floor. No idea why they would do that. Foregone Power, sure, play a train student. He only deals 5 damage, so he doesn't actually deal damage to Solgard with a train stood in front. Definitely an offering token. I don't need another Sharpen, but I'll take the sub. A unit, which the Shattered Shell again, maybe? 3 big Cultivate could be good. I think I'll take that. And now the question is, I do want Incants. But the Incant armor, I'll have to see which one's better at that point. Right, so anyway, plan for now is have the Cultivate tank in front and heal up. So that's Solgard. Solgard gets Cultivate and stacks for the I forgot, they all just die. And stacks for his shard thing. Which means I want a lot of heals, which unfortunately I didn't get. Sharpen and Foregone Power down here. Balance up, heal and heal. And a heal, and he's dead, yeah. The problem is I would love to have more incant units on that floor. Titan's Gratitude and a Sting. And a Divine Artifact, which is Super Steward. I do like Super Steward if they were not that bad. Are there no Stygian emblems anywhere? Or banners? Thorn Hollow? Nope, that's a no. Holdover. Do I want holdover? Yeah, on the offering token. And consume but cost +1. Make a Helica Crystallis cheaper. And Ember Deposits, Abandoned Stave, +1 Ember per 2 Blight. I will probably always take that. I don't think there's any reason not to take that. She gains armor on Slay. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Solgard and the Working Hollow. Draw. It is a Super Steward. Who actually does take damage down here? Through 4 damage shields. Super Steward. Offering token. Helica Crystallis. Silence. And Titan's Gratitude. Right. Vengeful Shard out. Sharpen. Draw. Toss the other Sharpen. Super Steward number 4. Draw. I will definitely take a heal. I have Super Stewards, but the biggest danger for the enemy is apparently just walking up the stairs. So, sub, heal, offering token, one of the Foregone Powers away, and play it. I think the top floor should be fine. She doesn't even make it to the top floor. That's the... well, Daedalus also only has 1 attack. Oh, think about it, I actually do wonder why Arcus and... the big Seraph, which is this Seraph, unfortunately, only attack once. I'll be honest, I'm quite happy that this big Seraph only attacks once. so Siren of the Sea gets +3/+3. We get more shot on Soldered. This one's still probably, at least in my opinion, the most dangerous Seraph. Unless I can silence him. Now think about it, I think I can. I've never tried it. But if that's possible, that kind of trivializes the entire thing. Alright, as always, Solgod and the big boy. As you can see, we do not have the space for... we do not have the space for a Siren here, so she unfortunately just goes to die. Steward 1, Steward 2, and Steward 3. That could be the end here. I may have slightly underestimated. Oh yeah, it only deals 25 damage. I may have slightly underestimated the 15 armor there. Yep, I did. Right, let's see. I am gonna go with Echo Right. No, not Echo Right. With the Spine Chief and the Awoken. What could work with them? He wants to inspire. He can reap, and okay. The first one, he gets an echo. He inspires on strike. The second is the reap whenever inspired, and the third is extra damage per echo, which could work with the Awoken. He is also kind of tanky enough that you can have him in front. Remove buffs, and units cost less. That's always kind of nice. Friendly units have +5 per echo. That is what I wanted. He has 30 health, which isn't that tanky in the grand scheme of things, but the Bogflies now get +10 per existing echo. Plus the Steward. He also gets +5 per echo. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, kill. That's an extract. Right, another Bogfly. Reap, and a reap, and a heal. 50, 50, and 30. Or the other way around, actually. 30 and 50 and 50. We will just reap you. Heal and can't heal again. Toss that, a reap you, and a heal. Did 5 damage twice. Nah, just reap and heal. Yeah, 60 damage on both Bogflies. That is a good start. Now, what is the plan, however? Another Bogfly. Though, the problem is they will just absolutely get wrecked by any type of sweep. However, here's the plan. The Animus of Will basically gets +15 damage for every echo. And then we can buff that more with the Slay trigger. I don't even need to make her bigger, I just need to give her health. +25 health here. And then engage. Toss the Shattered Shell into the Animus of Will for a Slay trigger. And she should be able to deal good amounts of damage. I would love to have an Echo Infusion, best case scenario an infused Echo Infusion, to make the Spine Chief tankier. But this is basically gonna be the setup. Reap on this dude. Reap again and Reap again, that should kill him. Echo Infusion to make the Spine Chief tankier. And then just use a whole lot of, yeah, like, as you can see, they already immediately, they die. Unfortunately, they have Incant, which is a bit unfortunate, since I need to make sure that the Spine Chief does survive. If possible, I would love to have... more space for some bogflies on the top floor. And yep, he's already dead. Now, the other thing I want on the Spine Chief is the Strike, Gain an Echo, because that will just buff the amount of echoes we have. Kinhost Vessel, for example, could also be good on the top floor. But again, I need capacity first. Another... Let's see, Awoken. Shattered Shell, Awoken Hollow. I don't think I'll take those. However, what I'm gonna do is copy the Animus of Will that we have. Well, Vengeful Shard, wonderful. So I don't need to buy Ember, or get Ember, which means I can focus on getting capacity. Because now we can have 2 of the Animus of Will. Again, still looking for an Echo Infusion. Oh yeah, it explodes twice. And now we can inspire up here and start slapping him. Like 110 damage in the start. Wonderful stuff. And he didn't even set down a bomb for some reason. Toss the train stewards. Preferably I'd have an Awake or something. For... well, that's bad. You did 5, you did 5, you did 20. And I can't overheal. That will lower the damage on my Animus by quite a lot. Have a train steward in front to tank for a little bit. Glimmer. Fracture you. Wildwood Sap on you. Okay, final wave. 489 damage. Let's see if we can do that. Having the shelter not on consume and giving it holdover could also be a good idea. You're the one that eats spells, so I will definitely need something to help against that. And that is a win. At least in this combat. And it wasn't actually all that far. Right. Region, consume. This just trashes up your discard pile. Bogfly. No. I don't think I take either of those. I take capacity. Now I can play a Bogfly in addition to the Animus. I don't think I get a unit. I have 1 floor. This is the problem that I have with the Wurmkin and the Stygian, and kind of the Umbra, is that you basically just have 1 floor where all of your resources go to, And the other floors are not that great. Hold over. On the Steel Enhancer. Remove. Nope. Well, I couldn't have afforded it anyway. X-Cost cards get plus. First time each turn of friendly units you draw. Do I have X-Cost cards? I don't think I do. I don't. So, copy consume cards. And now, Inspire, Apply, Reap. All friendly units have plus 10 per. I don't think I think I'd rather just hit them. Rather than applying Reap. Start of enemy units appear on each floor. It's fine. Okay, now the Animus of Will gets plus 30. For each crystal. Yeah. Plus the other units down here. Buff the boy. We are going to need some infused spells, which we have 2 of here. Okay, it still has shell 4. Need to get rid of a few of those. Unfortunately, we don't really draw all that many reap spells. As in not a single one. Holy shit. Yeah, not a single one. What the fuck? And now we just have this shit. Okay, the egg was maybe a mistake. I think I'd rather just play a Bogfly instead. Forgotten trade. Consume. Get 1 ember per echo. No. And this is actually just a straight up okay one. 3 stings. I'll take. 4 more draw. I'm gonna need a heal. Concealed caverns. What do we find? I trapped you to see Polyclaw. I think I'll take neither. Upgrade units. I don't think I can upgrade those 2, so I'm just gonna toss the train steward and the train steward. Yeah, the egg is probably also getting tossed, but not immediately. Okay, 35 damage twice. That will definitely kill something. $150 gold for plus 6 damage. I should be fine. Right, Spine Chief and a Bogfly. Play the egg down here. Reap and reap. Okay, Shattered. Here you. Preserve Thorns. 1, 2, 3. I forgot I get additional ones. I would love this in an incant build, but unfortunately not. Should have used the shelter first. Right, the second Shattered Shell. Can't really help with that. Stack the heals. Yeah, 3 times 71 is already way better. He has sweep, which isn't that great. And unfortunately my Spine Chief dies, which lowers my damage immensely. Actually to a level that I lose. Right, that doesn't go as great as I thought it might. What else could work well with him? Actually, probably just spells. Would actually be kind of funny to see, like, morsels hit people for 40 damage. Right, I think I'm gonna try it again. Hosting Kin, Vinegrasp, Return Soul. This is the one that saps. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage equal to the amount healed. Friendly units have +5 per or strike gain an echo. Gonna take the strike one. For a unit draft, I'll always do that. Now the strike one is the weakest at the start without any other assistance. Because it doesn't actually do anything on its own. It just allows you to buff other things that then do something. And we currently don't have other things yet. Reap and reap. Hosting Kin on you. Toss a train stood. Turn a spell card from the pile to your hand, apply infuse, -1 and consume. Oh, sure, take a Vine Grasp. Kill you. Reap and reap. Then we Vine Grasp you. Actually, yeah, fracture here. Now the question is, can we apply enough fracture that you die? We can. And with that, we're fine. Echo Infusion I will take. Put that on holdover. Sharpen. Not sharpen, sting. And sure, take this guy. Need more capacity. One more, to be precise. But that guy is probably good enough. I don't want either of you because I can't fit you. Multi-strike on you. For now. So there was the other guy I wanted, which is Inspire +1 and +1 for everyone. That could be great. But I would have tossed... I can toss him maybe into this guy, which is weaker. And I would have preferred to toss this guy into the other one. Alright, Echo Infusion here. Reap and Inspire. Right. Reap and reap. Play a train steward up here maybe. Sting. Inspire here. Kill one. Stop it with the stupid Sinner's Burdens. Oh wait, that's already the boss, huh? Kill one. And he does in fact lose to him. Now I think about it, I should try the Umbra with the Wormkin, because the Wormkin all are kinda large. And the Umbra do allow to extend to increase the space, the capacity on a floor. Unfortunately not what I wanted. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna give you 2 multi-strikes and then play you at the end of combat. Copy a card, or copy a card 5 times. Oh shit. Sting. The infused one. Nothing to toss. Yeah, nothing to toss. Constructed barrels explode twice. Spine Chief again up here. Play a Sting. Heal. Return. A heal. And then I think I just immediately play him for what, 40-40? That's, I guess, fine. Could be better, but 40-40 is a good enough number in my opinion. Shotzo, Carver. Hosting kill on you. Sting, Sting, Vine Grasp. And then toss the trains to it. They explode twice, which means they do 20 damage. Unless I kill them first. Fracture on Daedalus, have a heal, Sting, and a train stood on the bottom. Echo Infusion on you. Fracture on Daedalus, and Sting and Sting. Unfortunately, he doesn't kill both of them. Kill, is that? Yeah, there's a haster. Kill the haster. Fracture. And then infuse on that floor. Final wave, he does not have a haste unit. So I think he'll lose to this guy. He doesn't actually. Well, he does. It's just rather close. Wonderful. Shard channel is a no. It one that cannot be removed. That one's kinda good for. Right, take the multi-strike. That one's actually kind of good, I think, for eggs. I don't think I want another unit, so just go heal. Remove the terrain stewards. Don't need to copy. Take money and upgrade. And I think I just give you multi-strike. So you inspire even more. The damage I get from the other one, the +5 per echo, would be higher, especially with a multi-strike. However, it's also not really necessary because I think I'd rather be tanky up top. And for that, like, with the multi-strike he gets +4. Like, this guy gets +4 damage. If the Spine Chief actually gets to attack, that is. Which currently... No, it is the case, it is the case. Sting. Hosting Kin. Fracture. I put him in front because I thought that his armor would make him tanky enough, but I think I'd rather have the Spine Chief in front. Echo Infusion, no. Take a Sting. You take a Restore. Right, turn Kinstone. Sting, Sting, Sting. Fracture the boss. Heal. Yeah, the Vine Grasp doesn't do anything. But we can remove the blocker basically with that. Yeah, you can't really use you there. Except maybe we can. 50-50, I'll take that. Doesn't do the most, but it eats up his regen triggers. Wonderful. Apply Reap 4, consume Apply Reap 4, it's nah. None of that. Restoring Retreat, also not. To the left. Grab a relic. Whenever something is healed, draw. Cavern. Get a random woken consumable card, which it's gonna be the Wildwood Sap. It's always the Wildwood Sap. Multi-strike again on the Short Soul Carver. So as soon as I can put the Blights and Scourges cost 0, I think that's actually better than the Vine Grasp here. I think this one gets a lot of the units that add Scourges. 150 gold I'll take. Also take a drink. Okay, then. Spine Chief on top. Have a sting, have a sting, have a fracture. Then the Animus of Will can just go die. Fortunately, it will give them armor. Restore you. Did unfortunately not yet draw my damage unit. Yeah, there he is. Hit. 105 damage. Go ahead and remove that. Ah, it's 2 spell shields. 118 damage. That's fine for having just played him. Eternal Kinstone. Definitely heal. And yeah, Vine Grasp on. Doesn't actually matter. I just need to make sure that I heal him up. He doesn't do anything. Another Eternal Kinstone. Vine Grasp you to the front. Fracture on you. And then everybody dies. I can just. I'm still gonna use the stings up here. Heal and heal and heal. Sting and sting. Return. The Eternal Kinstone. Doesn't really do a lot, but I'll take it. And he is dead. Infuse, consume, return a consume spell to no. 50 damage for each spell in the consume pile, also not that great. I'm not going for edge, so definitely a Wildwood. Awaken the Woods. Or whatever it's called. If I can get that holdover, that would be amazing. Toss. Train suit. And a train suit. Copy. Probably not necessary. Event. What is this event? The Historian. I'm just gonna... You know what? I've never had that. I'll just take it. It's currently, it's what, 85 damage. Yeah, it has 115 attack power. That's probably not gonna stay that way for long. Okay, toss the multi-strike into the one who already has 2 of those. Since he does scale. Arcus with Incant and the Rally one. Right, the Rally one doesn't really matter. The Incant one I have to be careful. This is the Rally one, that's fine. Stop immediately just hitting him. That's the Incant one, that one's annoying. Play this one, and then Vine Grasp you, Fracture you, return a Vine Grasp, and hit you again. then an Echo Infusion up here. Sting, 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 and a Fracture on you. I don't have a Vine Grasp, do I? Nope, in that case I'll just have to hit you with that. Sting, 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 Eternal Kinstone. How much of a deal? Enough. Reap. Ah, that was the incant one. So now he uses the rally one again? Yep. Eternal Kinstone. Have a heal. And a heal. Then sting, sting. This guy actually, with the stings, with the 5 stings I have, he actually scales kinda neat. He scales quickly. Which is always great. Now... Yeah, that's the expensive one. I would prefer not casting that. It doesn't actually matter though. Sting, sting. And get the Eternal Kinstone back. I wish there were more ways to increase the... You're the rally one, okay. Fracture him. Also like... Kill something. Multi-strike 4 with something that scales. Kinda neat. Unfortunately we can't play the Carapace, but... he will be big. When we will be able to play him, he will be big. Fracture you. Do we kill you? We do. Apparently it isn't even close. Yeah, just leave it out. Apply +6 per, clear them. Actually, that could be good with my multi-striker capacity. I would like to toss. So I'm gonna go do that. Toss. Terrain Stewards I don't have anymore. Right, toss this thing without. Toss a Vine... No, leave the Vine Grafts. Toss a Reap, a Fracture. Dark Forge. Multi-Strike 2, all friendly units have plus. Now I'm gonna make you Multi-Strike 2. Merchant of Magic. Create a spell to have holdover that goes on... Unleash the Wild... Actually, it goes on the Extract one. Then +10 magic power on a Restore. Also make it free. Same with another Restore. Just make them super spells, super heals. And then we're gonna toss the Reap. We're gonna toss a Reap. Or Fracture actually. And we're gonna toss a Fracture. And we're gonna toss a heal. And we're gonna toss a heal. And we're gonna toss another heal, actually another Fracture. I only have one more Fracture, so instead we toss... I would toss the Return Soul. I don't need that money. Actually, I may have needed the money just to fill out my shards. So, our deck has considerably thinned. Spine Chief. Hosting Kit. I should have probably done those first. Okay, Shards of Carver. Return of Kinstone. Sting. 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 And a Vine Grasp. Then, right, now I can just Echoes of the Past on you to buff your damage. Echo Infusion on you. Wait, oh, I can use those. I thought you can't use those for, what are they called? Minus 45. Okay, I'm gonna draw heals now, so it's fine, I guess. Since they're also kind of big heals. You harvest, that's fine. Heal, I think I'm gonna kill these stupid witch things down here. You harvest, but I guess that's fine. You are also kind of big. Okay, Echo Infusion. Sting, Eternal Kinstone. Sting. You would be a 60-60. I think I'm gonna wait on you. Have a full heal. Eternal Kinstone. Heal. Sting. Yeah. Use this. Play this. Play this. And you get plus 42. Alright, the boss has arrived. Pull you forward. Kill this guy. Yeah, that was 50 damage. Echo Infusion. Full heal. Sting, 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 sting. So we draw as many cards as possible. Fracture one of the adds. Now we can sting, sting, restore. Plus 60, plus 60. Yeah, play you in front. Actually, yeah, you actually are the weakest. You have the least health and the least damage. Incredible. The problem is, the top floor for the divinity is... I don't take either of those. Has sweep, which is something I do not want to deal with. So I'm gonna play on the middle floor, which A, gives me less time, and B, makes my boy a bit unfortunately useless. Toss the last heal. And then I think toss a Vine Grasp. Make the deck thin. Copy me another Echo Infusion. And then let's see if we can... Right, unfortunately we cannot get to 100 shards, which is unfortunate because that makes this entire thing pretty much useless. Pass down with plus 10 magic power. Meh. Hold over. This unfortunately goes only up to the 4 we have. So hold over on the Unleash the Wildwood and then make it cheaper. I should have taken the money. Because now I can't... I don't get up to 100. And I can't do anything to get up to 100. Which is unfortunate. Enter with step 3, that's fine. Spine Chief, Sting, here, have a heal. Have 6 damage. And then the big boy. Echo Infusion, Eternal Kinstone, Sting, have a heal, full heal, kill definitely. These two, if they get past, I don't really care, but the multi-striker needs to go. I think I push you to the back and then Sting. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, just getting all of the health and then having him immediately have full health. Wonderful. Fracture you. And I think I'll play this boy. This is closer than I expected. There are a lot of units here that have high amounts of health. Doing 83 damage, that's a loss. Which is actually a bit surprising because the damage we dealt until now was immense. But well, we wouldn't have made it to Divinity anyway. So nothing actually lost. Right, play the Sentient with the Wurmkin. Vine Grasp, Invigorating Solution. There's a sword. Blights and Scourges cost nothing. And Split Anvil. That I will take. Fun fact, by the way, there was a relic here which is plus 50% health, and I think the Sentient has the most from that. I think the Sentient is the one unit with the most health. The one champion with the most health baseline. Okay, play you up here. Read you. Have a heal on this guy, so you don't take more damage. Vine Grasp you away. Fracture and Fracture. Because this double strike I don't need to deal with. Fracture, right, that doesn't actually matter. Hosting Kin on you. Blast him away. Now what I'd want is... I just realized I could try playing the Sentient with a Legion of Wax behind. That would be the absolute boss killer. I mean, it would probably be really, really bad against normal groups, but against the boss, it would be amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna fracture you more. 80 damage, not as much as I'd hoped. But a close victory. Sharpen some spikes. Do not hurt on the Sentient. Edge plus 5, infused slice sweep, and quick. No. I'd hoped for an egg. Like this one. Then I want this one to sharpen to cost less. Preferably I'd also have it on... Oh no, that is and consume. I would love to have it on... Oh, max health. No, infused. Gives me more options without feeling bad that they aren't infused. Spikes 3. The Bugfly would die, so we don't do that. Okay, play you up here. And then a train steward here. Kill the archer immediately. Sharpen. Then fracture you. Nope, can't. Fracture 1 and 2 and have a heal. I think that's a loss already. I shouldn't have encountered there. Alright, what else can I try? I think I'm gonna run with her once more. Actually, no. I want to try that now, and hope that I get a Legion of Wax to put behind the Sentient. Sting, Hello Drippings, and Bramble Lash. Grants plus 3/6 of burnout each time it is applied. Sure. Late Champion. A region resistance plus 1 per health per stack. No, max health. Revenge Cultivate, draw plus 1 each turn. It's a bit weird to me that the Sentient is the only one who influences these. No, actually the Umbra, the normal Umbra gives capacity. But nothing gives Ember. Right, Sentient with a train stood behind. And a Dreg. And then we play a Dreg down here. The Dreg starting with 6 makes them actually not that bad. Have a heal, and sure, Hello Drippings. Should have played 3 Dregs up here. But I always think of that when it's too late. Bramble Lash does nothing. This guy, however, does quite a lot. And I don't think I can actively harm him. So that's already not great. Fuck. That's not the unit I wanted to heal. That's, I think, another loss due to my own incapability to click correctly. I'm not sure I would have won either way, but this way I definitely didn't. Engraft, Restoration, Detonation, and Wicklash. Sure, more burnout. And 2 damage whenever they move. Revenge, Cultivate, draw 1 each turn. Spikes 3. So this time, however, I know to play the Dregs. And then also give Wicklash to the Sentient. She is now also a burnout unit. But we should actually just draw enough of the Wicklashes that we, I at least hope we do. I hope we draw enough of them that we can just keep it alive. Alright. I don't know whether we will beat this boss without the core, without the fire, but well, she deals 30 damage, so, and has 40 health. That's not too bad. Our Purifying Cleanse is amazing here. Put that on holdover. Wicklash Baron for a harvest. Maybe. I will go for capacity. I already know that. No holdover, unfortunately, make the engraft cheaper and give it plus 10 magic power. So I have to hope that I draw enough. I'm gonna put the Wicklash Baron for now behind the Sentient. The Sentient, funny enough, though probably one of the biggest one model-wise, only has 2 capacity. Which is very nice. Okay, start with that. The fact that it gives so much additional burnout definitely helps with the Wicklash. Right. That is worth it. I'll play Train Steward down here. It is the man with shield. Kill the archer. Heal here and here. Hope we get enough better things to keep her alive. We cannot play the dregs, unfortunately. So just stack regen. Wicklash and Wicklash. Wonderful. Wildwood Custodian, which just has drop +1 each turn. I'll take the spikes rather. Molded, that could help. Bernard 8 to friendly Bernard units could also help, but I think I mold. And quick Bernard 6 or sweep, I don't think I take either. Again, I will try to hunt for a Legion of Wax. If I don't get it, unfortunate, but it happens. An Iceberg Looms, the rail floor, +3 on a random floor, +1 on each floor. Now, we already have enough space on the top floor to have the Legion of Wax there. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Enemy units get a -1. Spike steal +1 damage per stack. So the Sherman gives 8 damage in spikes. They enter the damage shield, that doesn't actually phase me all that much. Sentient and the Baron. Then sharpen here. Damage for the cultivate. And play a drag here. I don't think I actually want Drex on this floor. I'd rather just she kills and cultivates the Baron. Yeah, do that. Do that. He gets +8. That is wonderful. $25 damage, that is not enough. But yeah, I don't want to put anything in front. Actually, I can put you in front for another Harvest trigger. And 2 Train Stewards. And another Sharpen. Oh, the boss is also here already. And another Wicklash. Restoration Detonation. And a few heals. He takes 555. He is dead. We cannot save her. Thankfully, you already used 44 damage. No Legion of Wax, unfortunately. 5 + 4 X damage and Bernard 7. But you know what? Sure. Legion of Wax. Perfect. You do have space on the train, I'm pretty sure. We start with 5, we have the hammer for a 6. Right, in which case, take Ember. Right, buff the Legion of Wax. Multi-strike. Rerolling won't help, so Unstable Vortex the Train Stewards away. heal. Toss the Baron into the Legion of Wax. And then buff with Cultivate 2. Is there a... no. There's spell to gain Purge and -1 not necessary. So, spikes 4. I don't think this random artifact was ever worth it. Okay, play you. Play the Legion of Wax. And yeah, have a heal, have a restoration detonation, play a drag above. Bit of contrition, play a drag, you get Whiplash and a heal. Unfortunately no spikes yet, which is a problem. Do I just 12? Oh, that is on both. Oh, that's bad. Should have played it differently. Can we please get the spikes? That man will hurt. This group will also hurt. We apparently just simply do not get the spikes. These two, thankfully, will just die. Okay, now we do get the spikes, and yeah, they're dead. Really good against bosses. I need to think about something for the normal group. Okay, he didn't even fucking die. Awake, play region 3. Not the region isn't my issue. The surviving isn't my issue. The issue is dealing damage to enemies. So get me. I kinda need the heal, don't I? But I'd rather have the spell. Donate chests. No. Hold over on the sharpen, and then no intrinsic here. In that case, make it cheaper. No restoring health. Alright, yeah, this I'll have to play on top. And immediately start out. Kill one of yous, have a trains to it. No sharpen yet, which is annoying. Okay, there's the sharpen. Get them spikes up. Yeah, this is bad. He will kill me. Had hoped for more. Oh well. Can't have everything. Right, tomorrow I need to stand up, wake up, get up early, so that's about it. And as such, I hope you have a good night.